There you go. That was a rich man's eating back then. Gross.
An X. And go.
Oh my God, is that part of his food?
Yeah.
That's one of them hairless cats. Meow. It looks like a, Scott, doesn't it look like a piece of chicken you overcooked that cat?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them.
Nah, I don't know. Yeah, cats don't have souls anyway, so.
Yeah.
Folks, there is still more video to come and more amazing food. But if you want to eat knowledge digitally through your eyes, we have a member section with tons of other amazing nerdy content and an extra bonus part of this video where I said too many swear words but can't put it on regular YouTube. Give the membership a look. Let's get back to the video.
Here we go.
All right, roast beef in the gym.
I think 100 grams. I think I'd eat it's between 100 and 150 grams of sliced meat. Or even, I know this sounds disgusting, but I'd eat raw steak, like fillet steak. And basically, the theory was that red meat's got like a fluid in it that like fuels your muscles really quickly. And obviously it's full of protein.
Yeah, that hypothesis is in the bottom of a dustbin. That doesn't work. I'll say that lunch meat is totally okay to eat on occasion. Regularly eating a lot of lunch meat, pre-sliced meat, preserved meat is generally not good for your health because the preservation process ends up getting some stuff into the meat that's not terrible for you, but over the long term isn't ideal. So can you eat it? Yeah, absolutely. And macros and calories and having the rest of your food be healthy matters way more than how much lunch meat you eat. But if you can help it, having meat that is not pre-prepared and pre-preserved is probably best practice.
And aminos and creatine. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, I'll be honest.
I like how he transitioned right from talking about the nutrition to be like, I'm gonna throw up. Guys, strongman dieting is really hard. You have to do two things at the same time. Train with mega intensity and effort, and also stuff yourself. Like, one of those generally has to go for most people. But for strongmen, they gotta do the entire thing. Brutal, really, really brutal.
Half a kilo of pasta, half a kilo of mincemeat. I reckon there's about 2,000 calories.
And then a full garlic bread. And the cat has made a return for a change.
Oh my God, he still put down some cheesecake. Scott, he ate 1,500 calories of cheesecake.
My man.
After everything. So this is the end of the day. Holy crap. Almost 16,000 calories. That is unreal. 430 pounds. That's the kind of shit that happened.
You know, it's definitely not, you know, the Mark Bell no carb diet at all. I'm just eating to be the strongest human being on the planet. So some of the stuff you might be a little surprised by, but you know, I have a dietitian that I work with. He shoots me over the diet. I don't ask questions. I just eat, and most of the time I get a smile at some of the stuff that I get to eat.
That's a great athlete. An amazing athlete will often just do what the coach says. And that means the athlete can understand it and then execute it. And that's priceless because you have a very fluid machine they're working with. All the coaches, the athlete doing what they're supposed to be doing. And what Brian's gonna say, because I've actually seen this specific thing before, is like, there's some kind of fun foods or some kind of high calorie foods, and people think, well, shouldn't you be eating like a bodybuilder or like, you know, like tilapia and brown rice? And the reality is like strongmen are just so much bigger than bodybuilders, and they burn so many more daily calories because their training is totally insane, and just being 400 pounds walking around is insane. They just need higher calorie density foods to get in enough food. If you put Brian Shaw on an as much as he can possibly stuff himself with totally clean bodybuilding diet, he would get down to below 350 pounds in just a few months, because it's not enough to keep him as big as he's supposed to be winning World's Strongest Man.
Meal number one is kind of my choice of cereal. So I think today I'm gonna go with Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like that a lot.
Scott, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is too sweet for me. What do you think about that?
It's the goat cereal.
You think it's goated?
I do.
You think it's like made in a goat farm in like Azerbaijan?
Dude, you want it sweet, you just gotta put it in some Fairlife chocolate milk,
Oh.
and you're in business.
Oh, that's that's a bit much.
That's mass season, baby.
Oh my god, during bulking, that sweet food is awful. Do you have a too sweet point, Scott? Or are you like full on whatever, sugar me up?
The really rich, thick, like fudgy desserts, like fudge, like shit like that. That's really like dense. That's
Yeah,
fudgy.
yeah. Like Mackinac Island fudge in Michigan is like, it's a bit much.
I get like a bite of that and you're done.
We might have covered this already on the channel, Scott, but do you know that Pour Some Sugar on Me, the sugar in the song is not actually sugar, it's female ejaculate.
Yes.
Okay, just checking in.
And then I have 8 eggs and then peanut butter. It's a good start.
A good start. 68 protein, 74 carbs, 68 fat. It's a lot of fat. You just have to have a higher fat diet when you're a strongman in order to get the calories in. If you don't, the calories don't work out so well. And then you're shrinking and nothing good is happening. I'll say this, guys. Almost every strongman is going to find their best performance to be at a body weight that is heavier than what they're naturally inclined to just eat and train at. So almost every strongman is going to have to stuff themselves a little bit in their eating to get that body weight to where it's supposed to be, which means being a strongman is part training and all that fun stuff, but it's also part eating, and that eating is kind of a little bit of a job. It doesn't mean it's going to feel good all the time, but it means them stones don't pick up themselves, and when your boy's eating, bam.
Your most impressive physique ever. And the RP Hypertrophy app is designed to make this possible. You can customize every single aspect of your training plan, or let the app's AI take the lead. Whichever combination you use, your results will climb higher than ever. All you have to do is bring the effort. Click on the link in the description of this video to get started.
Hit it.